Where did I put the sticky tack? Where is my sticky tack? Where is my sticky tack? What did I do with it? Fuck. What did I do with it? There it is. Okay. That's where we're gonna start with the sticky tack. So we're gonna start from square one and move backwards. Which is to say, all right. Hey CJ, how are you? Oh, it's been a rough couple days. I worked 10 hours overnight, Thursday into Friday, Saturday into Sunday. So I was gonna start watching Stranger Things, and I was like, I really want to change up the diorama, get a little bit more space in here. I don't know. I want to try something new. New Year's coming up. So I want to try something new. So right now I'm trying to figure out exactly what that is. But I know I want this back here. Like that's not gonna work. On the wall. See, I'm already doing it wrong. I'm already fucking shit up. Let's move the light. That can be moved for now. And let's try this again. Hello. That looks better. Oh, will it stay though is the question. Who knows? I would like it to. Fuck off. I would like it to stay where I put it. Maybe if I do it like that. Stay, please. Stay, please. Did you remember to say please and thank you? Fuck. I think I need more sticky tack. I think I need a lot more. Fuck. All right. Well, phase one failed. Thanks, CJ. Like I said, this is from the NECA movie pack, and I thought it'd be interesting to have that through one of the windows just to add like some character. So I wanted to do that, and I also wanted to like get my buildings, so like my high-rise building kind of comic looking thing. I wanted to get that in the diorama so I can do like photography from building tops and stuff. This is giving me fucking trouble. I should probably just fucking tape it. I don't want to waste the tape. So I'm doing this. God damn it. Alright. That's a fail. That's a damn fail. What I need to do is get something for it to stand on. Unfortunately, there's lots of boxes in here. Just a matter of finding the right box, the right height. Just kind of rest it on. And then have the tack as support. Tactical support tack. Fuck you. I hate you. I'm like fucking Anakin Skywalker. I hate you. okay. Not so bad. Maybe. Nope. Fuck it. I'm getting the tape. What's up, Kaiju? No, it's not made from bricks and concrete, Kaiju. I need to go get tape. I'll be right back. Ugh. I can't find my packing tape, but I have electrical tape. It was all a lie. It was, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you, Kaiju. I didn't mean to lie to you. I only ever meant to do what was best for my subscribers. Damn, I may need fucking scissors for this tape. Never mind, I got it. This tape is actually sticky, so maybe with the proper training. Hello, Alexis, Michael, I don't know how to say that. You thought it was real? Well, I'm sorry to break the illusion that it's not a shrunken down warehouse. I apologize. But, you know, it's my day off the next 2 days. Technically, I'm off till 10:30 p.m. on Tuesday. And then I gotta start the whole week of 10:30 at night to 8 in the morning. 6'7"? What? Why do you want me to say 6'7"? 6'7". Spider fan, how's it going? Oh, you thought I fucking lived here, Kaiju? Maybe I do need scissors, y'all. Like, I fucking, this tape is not tearing. Oh, I say that and then it tore. Just like my pants did at work last night. I know it's a meme. I was feeding into the millennial doesn't know what's happening shtick. I watched South Park. I know what it is. I'm hip with the times. Ouch. That fucking hurt. I'm only 34. Well, I'll be 35. Is today the 30th? Because if it's the 1st, then I'll be 35 this month, and I'm not here for that. All right, let's try it this way so I can actually get started on all right, the tape works. Look at that. All right, now through that window, there's some fucking character. It says Dock Shore Club, and if you know where Dock Shore Club is from, it is from the 1990 TMNT movie. All right, now next, I think that I should put this one right here. They're gonna do them when they go viral for being problematic. I'm only 34. I don't know any better. I'm only 34. Ocean-minded, you just sent something. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Sent 100. Was it gems? Hello, Kiki with the pencil. How are you? I am. Let me see. Any more tape? Well, ocean-minded, either way, I appreciate it. Because you sent something, and either way, that's a cool thing, so I appreciate you. This is going to take, setting up this diorama is going to take a while. All right, so look at everything around me that I took down. 2 boxes of stuff. We got this behind, and the reason I'm doing this is because I want to put this in this corner so that I can build it to be like a whole New York City street rather than a warehouse. So there's a lot of work to be done. I wanted to make it look like it's you know, an actual street diorama. And then when I film, I feel like I can sit, because this is all floor space that I want to keep. I feel like I can sit over here and shoot from different angles and have a lot more variance in my filming setup. But this whole room is very crowded. Like, all this shit is in here. We got the litter box over there. Oh man, but this is where I got to do my videos, so. I've been repairing some of my diorama buildings lately too. Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, the longer and the more stuff I put in here, the sloppier it gets. I have so much stuff. I could make it breathe. I could make it multi-layered. I could change it up, and that's what I'm doing. So, all right, we got some tape. So this is gonna go right here. That may just hold it up like that. But we'll do one more piece of tape just in case. Also, it's fucking deathly hot in this room, so. What can I do with that? Like, can I sent a laughing disco? What the heck? That's awesome. I've never seen that before. I'm still figuring out life. I'm only 57. That will be a real quote from Senator's grandchild, I promise you. Well, ocean-minded, you can keep doing random stuff. I don't mind. I don't mind. Hi, Leia. Hello, hello. The diorama is in shambles, y'all. It's in Shambhala. There's another piece of tape. All right, we're just gonna tape that down at the bottom just to be like, all right, it's stable. Now comes the fun part, because I gotta do Dracula's Pizza Shop. And Dracula's Pizza Shop, if you don't know, has a lot of shit in it. Oh, fuck. All this stuff just fell into the food bowl for the cat. She's not gonna eat that CT Wolverine. I guarantee you, she's not gonna want to eat that. So. All right. Welcome to Dracula's Pizza Shop. I'm early 50-ish and I'm still figuring out life for real. See, Kaiju, you're being prejudiced against older people. Not old, but like you're not older either, TJ. I'm using the wrong words. You're being ageist, Kaiju. We're all figuring out life one day at a time. All of us together, forever. Okay. So for Dracula's Pizza Shop, Arnold's Pizza Shop. Oh, I think that I want. No, because I need those. I need at least one of these. Would like it to be square. There we go. All right, that's good. Got a nice little. Well, we may have to take that down too. That also came from NECA. That was a splinter thing. So we will set up Dracula's Pizza Shop. Yeah, there was not an instruction manual for any of this shit. None of it. Welcome to Dracula's Pizza Shop, where every pizza comes with pepperoni and 9mm bullets. How long did you start this live? I think I started like 10 minutes ago. So I literally just started. I tore this all down and I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do now? Why did I do this? And now here we are, putting it all back together. But isn't that like a metaphor for life anyway? Isn't that how fucking life goes, you know? Just saying. Here's a charcuterie board. Charcuterie. That's my Owen Wilson impression. Wow. Charcuterie. Wow. Oh. This is gonna be so much fun. I am so freaking pissed. Actually, I'm already overwhelmed. Does Dracula eat his customers afterwards? Well, that's kind of the, kind of the setup. It's like, Oh yeah, you want some pizza? Come on in. I promise the pizza doesn't bite, but I bite. Mwah, you know. And it's actually the Jada Dracula who's in charge of the pizza shop. It's his spiel. Now, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Am I minimizing or maximizing my area of work? Cause it's okay. I have other things I can do to fill out space. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna fret. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. Keep it moving. You know. Well, actually, that will go outside. Also, I want to say, if any new subscribers are watching, like people that subscribed recently, welcome to the channel. We had a lot of blowing up over the last couple days. I had $37.99 about 12 days ago, and now I'm at $38.40. So that is almost half of, that's halfway to 3,900. And once we hit 4K, so anyone new that's watching right now that hasn't been here before, once we hit 4K, we have a giveaway. And the giveaway is this. Whoa. It's this. So, just wanted to say that try to win it. You can win that once we hit 4K, but we have to hit 4K subscribers first. Otherwise, nobody gets it. I just saw White Chicks a few days ago. I fucking love that movie. I don't care what nobody says. White Chicks is fucking great. A timeless classic. A tried and true classic. One that will forever be ingrained in my mind. I'm gonna have a BF. No, don't have a BF. What's a BF? She's gonna throw a bitch fit. Ray, what's going on? You won the last Spider-Man. Once we hit 4K, we're giving another one away. But Ray Farr here won Maximum Spider-Man from, not my last giveaway, but one of my more recent giveaways. He got lucky. He got a fucking Max Spidey for free. All right, we're gonna put the charcuterie board together. Charcuterie. Wow. That's my favorite. Oh, shit. And the thing about a charcuterie board is I don't know shit about them, so I couldn't tell you. But I do know that some of these little pieces are falling under the crack of this box. I don't want to lose them, so let me move this away, out of the way. I love the Maximum Series video. I got my Spidey for free, and that price still upsets me. Well, I think you got the best deal out of anyone for a Max Spidey, Ray. I'm just gonna say it right now. I understand it is still a disappointing price, $50, but you got the best price ever. You didn't have to pay jack shit for it. So stop complaining. I'm just kidding. You can complain if you want. Where the fuck did her hand go? I got a whole ass missing hand, y'all. What the fuck? Yeah, these 1/12 Joy Toy figures are not great. I hope I find that hand. Oh, there it is. It fell off at the hinge. Oh my god. And then I just dropped that. I'm klutz. I'm a fucking klutz. Oh, this, like I said, this is gonna take a while. So definitely, if you're here and you're in it for the long haul, you'll get to see my whole diorama when it's done. But if you bitch out and leave, then that's just like not cool, man. I'm just kidding. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. But I think I'm pretty entertaining. Right now I'm building a charcuterie board. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty dang cool. Maybe God's a little bi-curious too. You know, the pizza the turtles are gonna be in front of that. I have those Mutant Mayhem turtles that I got from Ollie's for super cheap. And they always be sitting in front of the pizza. I don't know why. They're always like, bruh, pizza. It's like, all right, chill. Kingpin looks great in the black business suit. Butters the goat. What's up, Frankie? Well, hey, fellers. It's me, Butters. Butters is the goat. I mean, Randy's my favorite South Park character, but Butters is like probably a high second. I fucking love Butters. Professor Chaos. I'm Professor Chaos. I know you got a live tonight, Frankie. Guess what? I don't got work tomorrow, so I can probably stay up for that whole live and chill in the chat and hype it up. You got Fun is Offensive coming on, right? That's pretty dang cool. That's pretty cool. You're getting your goats on there. That's what it's all about. When you're like, you start doing the live stream thing and you ask someone that you look up to, like for me it was Dave, Nostalgia Unboxed, D Amazing. I'm like, y'all, it would mean the world to me if we could come on. And they're like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And it's like, hell yeah. I got so many questions to ask you. And not enough time. Kenny was always my favorite. That Kenny? Kenny! I'm behind on South Park now because my Paramount Plus expired and there's no way I'm paying money to Paramount in any capacity. So I'll have to make a fake email and do that shit once again when I get the time. But I got fucking Stranger Things to watch, and then I'm still watching It Welcome to Derry. So my plate is kind of full with TV right now anyway. There's a whole pizza in here somewhere. All right, let me just dump that shit out. His first live appearance, and he was absolutely down. Hell yeah! See, you got to pop his live stream cherry. Look at that. Well, congrats, Frankie. I'll be there. I'll be there in the chat. If I don't fall asleep the whole, like halfway through, I'll be there the whole time. But my sleep schedule is all fucked up now because I'll be working 10:30 p.m. to 8 a.m. and it's fucking crazy. It's but like the money's really good. Like, so I want to fix a bunch of shit as far as finances go, so that when a toy comes for pre-order that I want, I can get it no problem. I mean, I do make YouTube money, but that shit does not go very far. I get like a little under 200 every 2 months, something like that, which is great. It's awesome. It helps. But sometimes I can't buy toys with it. Sometimes it's got to go to bills or groceries or whatever. So when I get to that point where I can just spend my YouTube money on toys, shit'll be golden. Just take 2 less. I got it right here. Arg, matey. Sounds like you need to sail the high seas for South Park. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll meet y'all in the middle and I'll just blinkers the Benjamin. Jesus Christ, what are y'all doing to me? What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh shit. See, we got the shawarma thing right here. Shawarma. Can't believe y'all made me do that. You know, I swear we're all from the same like time period where they had DARE in school. So y'all are bad influences, and I'm gonna tell my DARE officer. I'm gonna tell my DARE officer that y'all made me do drugs. And they'll be very disappointed. I promise you that. BRB, Dr. Bong is calling me. Dr. Bong. That for some reason that reminds me of Cypress Hill. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'd like to tell you just where I'm from. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Don't copyright strike me, YouTube. I will fucking fight you on it. My shitty rendition of Dr. Green Thumb is not worth copyright striking. I'll tell you that right now. This is the only part of that one MODOK that I have left. And I was like, what's better for fast food than just like burgers directly beamed to your dome? So I kept that. And the rest of it I got rid of. Filing a copyright claim right now. Listen, who are you? Fucking Lars from Metallica? Lars Ulrich? Is that his name? Is that who you are now, Kaiju? Is that what it's come to? You're just gonna pull a fucking Metallica on me? How dare you? Alright, now we got the mini fridge. We're gonna put that in here. Right there. We got the boozes. Because it wouldn't be much of a pizza shop if they didn't sell top shelf alcohol. Well, it's olive oil. You can't drink that. I mean, you can if you want to have a heart attack. Dare didn't work as well as they thought they did because I got faded and will be tonight. I'm a rebel. You don't control me. Sorry, my past resurfaced for a minute, but I'm good now. I get that. The flashbacks to your rebellious youth. Not that we're old, like I said. Age is a number. We're all in various stages of adulthood. And sometimes you just gotta revert back and just be like, but meme! Sorry if that went too high pitched, but there's my Cartman for y'all. My mom, she brought me in the Best Buy in front of everybody, pulled my pants down, and fucked me. Get fucked! She won't buy me a fucking iPad. Shit, I'm old. No, 41. See, like I said, I'm about to be fucking 35 next month, and I'm feeling that shit. I dropped a fucking like 200-pound box on my foot last night. Oof. I'll tell you what. That shit is not fun. Okay, I don't want to have to set this up and then just start knocking shit over. Riley, fucking behave. Chair with Mikey on it. I passed on the war journal and bought Bushwhacker alone for hella cheap. But now with those swap bids, I need the 2 francs. The 2 francs. That's a new sitcom coming to CBS. The 2 francs. Let me be Frank. No, I'm Frank. Well, we're both Frank. Fuck! Let me be Frank. Where's Leonardo? Where's everyone's least favorite turtle? Factually, everyone's least favorite turtle. Where the fuck is he? Leo! Where are you? Where are you? We got all the millennial ticks going off in here, I swear to fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think the one reason I mentally feel young is because so much missing time. I get that. I feel like there's not enough time in the day, let alone in the fucking year. So, like, I get that. Time just... We miss parts of our childhood, and we're making up for that, and we all had our fractured youth shit happening where it's like, I'm a child, but I have to be an adult in this situation because life fucking sucks. Seriously, though, where's Leonardo? Where are you? I can't find him, y'all. He dipped out on me. Fucking dipped out on me. It's fine. I'll forgive him. But I do need him before I can close up the pizza shop. This guy's gonna be sitting on the floor. Chin level. I hear Smudge is a big fan of the Bushwhacker arm. LOL. Bushwhacker arm makes me feel extremely... It's very penisy. It's very phallic. I'm not a fan of that Bushwhacker figure. He gives me the ick. Seriously, Leonardo, where the hell are you, dude? It's not even funny anymore. It was funny before, and now it's not. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean... Y'all, where's Leonardo? Do you see him in this pile of shit? Someone point him out to me. Somebody. Oh, I found him. I don't need y'all's help. I don't need y'all's help. I got this myself. Who do you think made the best section scales turtle? Yeah, I think it was Mezco. I agree with Ray. Sam, how's it going? It's weird that YouTube keeps changing people's names to like their actual username rather than the preferred username. Like, what's up with that? What are you doing, YouTube? What are you doing? What the hell, boy? Leo's here. I found him. He's knocking shit over. That's about all those Mutant Mayhem turtles are good for, in my opinion. Just sitting there. Rolando, how's it going? Welcome to me in my disturbing mess of bullshittery. We're gonna put, what's this guy's name? What did they call him? He's on the menu. Just kidding. He's gonna sit in there. Who else can go in the pizza shop? You know what? I don't want this CT toy. I don't display this anywhere. So where CT Wolverine is gonna go, he's gonna go in the pizza shop. He's gonna be looking for some charcuterie. Charcuterie. You know what else is gonna go in the pizza shop? Eggs. Are you getting the NECA NECA Turts from the animated CG toys? No, I'm not. I'm out of NECA. I'm out of the NECA game. Simply because it's not my scale, and they still have not apologized. Not that it affected me personally, but just treat your consumers better for the whole Donnie's Lab fiasco shit. So I just kind of wrote NECA off as facetiously stupid. What's up, Logan? How are you? Do I prefer yellow or brown Wolverine? So as a 90s kid, someone who grew up with the original animated series, all those Jim Lee designs are very like ingrained in my mind, but the longer I go removed from that, the more I like the alternative outfits. Like Rogue in her classic outfit in X-Men 97 at the end of season 1. I really like the brown and yellow. And in fact, the Secret Wars Wolverine is the one on my Avengers shelf. So I'm going to say, as I said, the honey and chocolate Wolverine is probably the one that I prefer. All right, who else is going to go in the pizza shop? You know what? You know who we're going to put in the pizza shop? Because obviously this is Dracula, and they're like, people go for pizza and they end up draining of blood. We're going to put my custom Sam and Dean in the pizza shop, and we're going to have Dean looking at Dracula kind of sussy. Like, what the fuck? Those eggs in the restaurant means they serve breakfast. It absolutely does. We're going to put a mouser in here on the turtle table with the pizza. I feel like that's a good place for him. Getting a little crowded in Dracula's pizza shop. And we're going to put the giant Fortnite sushi in here as well. Just because I don't know where else to put it. The back bling, Fortnite back bling. It's actually sushi. Sushi. I grew up on the reruns of the 90s shows, and tons of 80s comics were hella cheap at my local record shop, so I love both. Absolutely. Wolverine in his brown suit means he's dealing with some bowel control issues. Yeah, these are my custom Supernatural figures. 20, y'all. All right, it's 420. Hell yeah. Yeah, custom Sam and Dean that I built from scratch, essentially. I mean, I didn't do the head sculpts. I'm not that talented. But. Alright. Now, here comes the hard part. Getting this down without fucking anything up. Oh, shit. I didn't fucking account for the lip on the top of it. Shit! Well, you know what? Alright, watch this. Magical time. Move it very slowly. I'm glad I put it all on this mat. Put it right now. Hey. Hee. Let's see if I... Not far enough. All right, I see you. Are you smoking? No, I'm hitting the Benjamin. No, I didn't paint the head sculpts myself, Kaiju. I'm not that talented, like I said. I just put the figures together. I hacked apart a poor Peter B. Parker from across the Spider-Verse to make... Oh, we got this. We got this. Ah, fuck yeah. All right, but now I've run into a different issue. It's fine. We'll fix it. All right, so there we go. The pizza shop is in place. We're gonna move Dean out there because Dracula is obviously gonna be at the door beckoning people in. All right, we did that. Look at that. We did that together, y'all. And Dean's gonna be like, Sammy, I think this guy's a vampire. I don't know what's giving me that idea, but I think he's a vampire, Sammy. Sammy. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Now that I have that up, I can just straight up put this up here. And then I can, like, I wanted to put this in my diorama because it's cool, like, and I can use it for photography. I can put, like, you know, a Moth-X Spider-Man, which I'm giving away at 4K, up at the top. Controller Akimbo, what's up? Where did I get the tables and chairs? So the chairs, this is marijuana Nirvana. It's a weed pen. I don't smoke cigarettes. The chairs are WWE, and then the tables are 3D printed. I told my girlfriend, I need you to 3D print me some tables. And she was like, I shall do so. Now, what I can do to give myself more filming space, which is what I was planning on doing, is move all of this back. I have this. You see this? I have this. And then the set, the diorama itself is Extreme Sets, which I'm sure everyone has seen their stuff. They make awesome stuff. All right, let me move this shit back. And then we could put this over here like this. Maybe. Yeah. But I need to move all of this shit, which is in the way. See, this is chaotic. This is chaos incarnate. Pastor Chaos. So, I'm sorry. I apologize for any anxiety this is causing for anyone. But at the same time, I'm not sorry. Because you click this, you're actively watching it. So, it's more your fault than mine, really. If we're being honest. You can't blame me. Alright, that's cool. Now we've got this corner over here. I can film over there, I can film over here. And now the thing that I wanted to really put in that corner over here was the dumpster. Because why would it be in front of your place of business? That's pretty bad to do that. So we got a dumpster. We can put some of these crates. And I guess I'm gonna have to move the camera as I go. Put that in the corner. Pallets. So if you didn't know how big my filming area was, now you do. Now you've got no excuse. I would like to have the palette out first. Look at that. The more detail you add... Why are you freaking out? Don't freak out. Where do you keep the diorama? It just stays on the floor. It's literally on the floor in my my Marvel Legends room. And even this, so this is all Marvel Legends, and obviously that's Jada and Marvel Legends. But I've got more Marvel Legends in the living room. I've got my MCU Legends in the living room. So all right, let's see. Let me finagle this. See if I can mayhaps indeed. We've done it. Look at that. I was watching, so I had done like marathon viewings of my older, like I put all my older videos on a playlist, and I was watching my old diorama, and I was like, you know what? I do miss a lot of parts of that diorama set. So do you record on my tummy? No, I'm sitting crisscross applesauce right now, Frankie. I don't record shit. Laying on my stomach. Yeah, I'm on my stomach and I kick my legs up in the air like I'm on my bed talking on my phone to my friends about school, about the next, the crush that I have or whatever. It's exactly how I film it, Frankie. You got me pegged. You fucking got me. Just recorded on my stomach. I mean, generally I have a lot more room when I'm sitting down, but right now I don't. Because obviously there's a bunch of shit with my Trapper Keeper. Yep, it's my Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper, actually. So throw some respect on it. My fucking Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper. Now the one problem that I'm running into here that I'm trying to figure out now is, all right, let's move this shit down a little bit and put this over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but like I need to figure out a better angle. Let's see. Chester Ichita is going to be like, hey, pizza. And you know who else is going to be looking for pizza? We got Shaggy and we got Scooby. Not only are Sam and Dean on the case, but show her Shaggy and Scooby. Like, zoinks, man. I don't think that this is a real pizza shop. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Looks like a vampire. Ree. Sorry, I apologize. My autistic ass. I think we can put the Smarties right here. Next to Tupac. Gotta lure him in with candy. He's like, they got candy. I debated on picking up the new AIM 2-pack, but I'm too... There's a new AIM 2-pack? That thing is pretty old, I think. I think that thing is pretty old. Because they all have pins in. Let me put a slice of pizza on the ice machine, on the fuck ice machine. Fire extinguisher up there. All right, now, don't blame autism. You're just high as fuck. I mean, it's part of it too. That is definitely part of it. So we got this. Maybe that can go. Yeah, right there. Look at that. I mean, it wouldn't be on the street, would it? All right, let's do it this way. Let's move Chester. We'll put this over here. We'll move this down here. Oh, Dios mío. Chester can be on the phone. Shaggy, you're gonna stay standing. I know you are, buddy. I need Jada to hurry up and release their Scooby-Doo. The Madam Masking. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, no, that one is new. You are correct, Ray. Pardon me. My apologies. I think that I need to do this. For stability's sake, I think that I need to do this. For stability's sake! My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy! Well, that's just like your opinion, man. You know, I don't know if I've made this better or worse. Actually, you know where this is gonna go. I've changed my mind. I've still got the fucking arcade. So many moving pieces involved in this little setup that I've gravely underestimated. Gravely. Like, I got the shelves. I got, got so much shit. But it's okay. I think the shelves can go over here. Did you pick up that set? No, I did not. I did not. There's a lot of shit I haven't gotten that A, I would like to get, and it would be like much later, or B, I really want, but I can't get it right now. So I just kind of bide my time. Like, I'm still waiting to get that Shumagora. I have a feeling there'll be some deals at some point, and I'll be glad I waited. Actually, you know what? You know what? Will this still fit? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, Becky. Look at her, Becky. It is so Becky. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, it's because of this. No, it's not. It's because of... There we go. All right. All right. We're getting there. We are doing something. Not quite sure what it is yet, but something is going to be different for my diorama. And it's going to be a shock to everyone that didn't watch this live stream. Okay. Now, hockey man. We can put the weapons rack over here. We can put the arcade over here. This will be a whole nother area of the diorama. Actually, factually. And then we open the door and there's Bionicles. I do want to fix that. Another NECA TMNT thing. We can just kind of slide back here to have... Oh, look. You got a whole subway system down there. Ta-da! And then you take the tape that we have. World War II Logan will be processing. Yeah, a lot of people are already getting that way. There's just, that's the thing. Like, Hasbro's like, yeah, this will come out in 6 months. This will come out in 7 months. And then next thing you know, it's tomorrow. And they're like, actually, we're going to fucking charge you now. So I hope you're prepared. And it's like, no, not prepared. So thank you for nothing, you assholes. Appreciate it. Freaking Hasbro. Put the TV with April O'Neil on it up there. Here, because we got boxes. We got more boxes. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. GameStop is getting those figs now. Okay, so the subway system past the door is cool as fuck. Yeah, I like giving some depth to it. I think this is gonna make my videos more open, and I can actually just put the figure right in front of me and have everything in the background as opposed to it being mixed with the background and the foreground. And I think that'll add a lot. I saw Logan at GameStop and almost grabbed him. Then I realized I'm broke. Ain't that the thing, Frankie? Like, you're like, I need that, and you're like, but actually, I don't, because I can't buy it. Sigh. I also have Phantom Rider on pre-order, but that's it from this wave. I have, so of course, if you saw my fucking Werewolf by Night video, y'all know I got that, which I thought I was getting charged for Enchantress, and I would have been fine with getting Enchantress. And excited even, because I got rid of my old one in preparation, and then it's like, oh, that's Werewolf by Night. That's not fun. And I got him, and I was like, yeah, this is not fun at all. This sucks. Suffering succotash. This is awful. But it is what it is. I still needed Werewolf by Night for my collection. I wish that this side wasn't fucking cardboard. Do you have 6, 7? 6, 7. 6, 7. I have about 6, 7 figures. Y'all are really, like, y'all are really on that 6, 7 shit. I'll tell you what. And it's fine. No judgment here. It's fine. I get it. We all had our things growing up. I had Beyblades and yo-yos and your mama jokes. Yo mama. Y'all have 6, 7. Have you ever thought about getting the custom arcade logos? I got 2 of them that work on the Fortnite. I have. I saw those. This is really cool. And I think to get a Marvel vs. Capcom one would be pretty on par for me. Pretty on character for me. So I'll have to look into that. Truly. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put that up here, give that some layers, make sure this stays up straight by doing that. That's what I'm talking about. I put that up there. Give it a little bit more dimension and layers. And then we can do a barrel roll. Put the barrel over here. That's a good spot for a barrel. Over there. I'll have to fix my lighting again. I had it. So, oh, that's the thing I gotta worry about now is the lighting. Because, all right, maybe if I do it like this, because I feel like the lighting is a big part of my video. Like, it's a big mood setter. So if I go like that, I feel like, turn this down. Good enough. Ice machine is pretty tight, right? Pretty tight. I kept Logan for my Howling Commandos display, Werewolf by Night and Phantom Rider for my Midnight Suns display, and Enchantress and Scourge. I really do want that Scourge. I sent the link to IG. I will check it out, Frankie. I will look into it. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's the 2 frogs. I don't want to lose any of my little animals. Where's the other lizard? Fuck. Shit. Where is the other lizard? Lizard. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Dragon Balls. I got all 7 Dragon Balls here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Put him on the shelf. Oh, where's the other lizard? What did y'all do with him? What did y'all do with my lizard? To quote Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges is a real one. By the way, if you watch Stargate, his young, I think it's his older brother actually, Beau Bridges, played the general in the later seasons after the guy that played General Hammond passed away. Beau Bridges. Pretty sure that's Jeff Bridges' older brother. She got into those eggs. She was hungry. Darn. These little cardboard boxes are from the old Indiana Jones 3.75 line. It came to Artifacts. I just kind of use them. Space filler. We're getting there, y'all. Slowly but surely. Surely you can't be serious. Of course I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley. What the hecky? What the hecky indeed? You have a way to light up the inside of the shop? I do. And I'm going to. I used to have it lit up. I did. Like, I used to put one of these in there and have it just back there, but I need these for like extra lighting, so I have to get another like little brick like this that I just have constantly plugged in that I can slide on that side wall. Like, well, now I'm gonna fuck everything up. I already knocked someone over, but yeah, I do need to get that lit up, or I could just get some fucking LED strips, I guess. But yeah, lighting is important, y'all. If you have a channel, if you're working on a channel or whatever, photography even, lighting is king. And if you have shit lighting, you're gonna have a shit time getting the product that you want. Like, I fucking hate my Maximum Spider-Man review. I think my lighting was so bad in that video, and I go back and I look at it and I'm like, fuck, man. I should have just fucking waited and been patient and figured out my lighting before I actually committed to doing that video. And then you get those regrets. You get those regrets. No regrets. Not a single one. We're gonna put tires. Tires are good. Alright, we're gonna move this. I'm gonna move this. Put tires over here. Bring the arcade up here. If it seems like I'm just randomly throwing shit places, I am. Seeing what works and what doesn't, and then I'll fix it later. You know? Move these Bionicles in to support this wall better. Bionicles always here for support. I'll tell you what. Get one of those mini Ulanzi lights, very small, and they work great. Those are the ones that D Amazing told me to get, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that, and I still haven't fucking done it because I'm a liar. Haha. All right, we got Donald Glover. We got Donald Glover here. I'm gonna put Donald Glover. I heard recently that so he was touring last year and he had to stop his tour, and it's scary. He had fucking 2 strokes, and then when there's the other lizard, and then when they went to see what was up, he had a hole in his heart. He's like 42 or 43 years old, and that's crazy to have to deal with that kind of shit. Crazy. So I'm glad he's okay. I fucking love Donald Glover as an artist, as an actor, as a person. I think he's one of the most talented people that we have as far as all that shit goes right now. So I'm glad he's okay. Glad nothing bad happened to him. I'm glad they figured that out so they can begin to rectify his medical issues, because that shit's scary. Don't want anything to happen to Donald Glover. And I was watching Donald Glover shit like before Community, before Childish Gambino. So he had a sketch group called Derek Comedy, and some of the shit that they did was fucking hilarious. Not some of it. All the shit they did was hilarious, but some of that stuff, you watch it and you just fucking die laughing. So, like, I don't want anything to happen to Donald Glover. I'm glad he's okay. Oh, shit. And I do have this other shelf up here, which I think I can just maybe have right there. I think that's fine. Put random shit, like my shark. I don't know if y'all can see that. Put my shark up there. What, Frankie? Did I miss something about Donald Glover? I hope I didn't miss something awful like that. Because that would just ruin my whole day. Do I need to take Donald Glover off of my display? Oh, fuck. We got a Glover. Seriously, what do you mean, Frankie? What happened? Did I completely fucking miss something? Because if I did, I'm gonna be upset and I'm gonna have to go rethink my whole life and rethink looking at any celebrity as a person. Oh, okay. I was like, what? No. I still haven't finished Atlanta. I need to finish that show. Oh, all right. Well, look how much shit I still have. I still have all these. Well, it's a good thing I have all this space up here. So, like, I'm not worried about putting. I'm not actually going to put. I mean, I can use that corner for photography and shit, but like, I'm gonna have my figures in the foreground from now on. Oh, his video he did about bro. It's a comedy skit he did. Oh, I didn't see that one. See, I was like, what? I always think of the Mad Hatter one where they were talking about how they used to put mercury in hats and hat makers would go crazy, and he's just like, I see the floors here. It's the funniest shit. But he did this movie called Mystery Team with Derek Comedy, and that movie, so it has fuck, what's her name? Why can't I think of her name? She's super hot. The chick from Parks and Rec. Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza was the female lead in that movie. And she's awesome. She's so funny. But that movie was hilarious. Mystery Team. If you haven't seen that shit, definitely you should definitely watch it. It's a hilarious fucking movie. They're like essentially they're like fucking fake and psych. So they're like child detectives that grew up and still are doing the child detective thing, and people used to think it was cute, and now they're just kind of fucking over it. So they just kind of go around being a nuisance, but they actually stumble upon like an actual conspiracy, and they end up figuring it out and getting themselves in trouble and danger and stuff. It's a good movie. It's a really funny movie. So if you haven't seen Mystery Team, Donald Glover, this is what I'm doing right now, by the way. I'm setting up the little muscle mommy shop. We're gonna have She-Hulk and Rhea Ripley over here in the little weapons area. Hi, bae. Do you want to hit this? Does it work? It works? Mm-hmm. Look at this, y'all. So my key fob fucking broke. And my girlfriend bought a new one. And it's fucking pink. I fucking love this. New fucking car key. Hell yeah. Fucking pink. And it actually, so she did it. She fixed it. Thank you, baby. I love you. Now my fucking car key won't break when I turn my car on. What? So, yeah. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I think this diorama has way more space and way more dynamic, like, possibility than what I was doing before. Because now I have this, I can move to whichever, like I can film over here, I can film over here, I can film over here. It's all directly in front of me. I say film, but it's recording because I don't use the fucking camera. I don't use film. That's just ingrained in me to say that. And have the fucking, I don't know if I can keep the vehicles. We'll shelve the vehicles for now. We don't need those. We don't need those. All right, She-Hulk over here. And then the light, I can like move it back now as opposed to like having it all locked into a corner. Where's Muscle Mommy? Where's Rhea Ripley? Rhea Ripley. In fact, yeah, she can just be looking over She-Hulk's shoulder. I don't watch WWE anymore for obvious reasons. It's a shit fucking company. But I did see Rhea Ripley's War Games, Survivor Series War Games outfit, and that shit was fucking fire. Art the Clown mask. That shit is cool as hell. So props to whoever did that, made that design, because she's been like kind of soft collabing with Art the Clown. I haven't seen any of the Terrifier movies, by the way. I like horror movies. I don't specifically like straight up schlocky, everyone dies in a gory way movie have like a purpose. I haven't watched Terrifier yet because I've heard it's just a gore fest, like a fun gore fest. But I'd prefer to watch something like Welcome to Derry, or if I'm in the mood for blood, I would just watch like, a straight up slasher movie. I don't know. Put the arcade up here. No, we won't. We'll put it right here. Put the arcade over there. I saw the first one. It was okay. I love schlocky movies. Well, so I went through a phase as like a teenager where I would go on Hulu and I would find the worst looking horror movies like Ginger Dead Man and all that shit. And I would just binge watch like 5 in a row. Have you seen It Follows? Yeah, It Follows is great. I fucking love that movie. See, that's the thing I like. And you know what else is a great horror movie? Smile and Smile 2 are both fucking phenomenal. Like, they're fucking grotesque. They're shocking. There's a reason for the violence. It's about trauma and like past trauma and how that affects you and everyone around you, etc. Like stuff like that. It's got those really deep themes, but it's just a straight up scary fucking movie. Like, I don't get scared by movies. So when I say scary movie, I just mean it's like, yeah, some people would consider that terrifying. I just find it enjoyable. My girlfriend, she fucking hates horror movies. So, and I don't blame her. It's not for everybody. Do I still force her to watch them though? Absolutely. But she doesn't have to. She can give her true opinion about it. She can tell me she didn't like it and I won't be upset. But I'll just look at her a little differently. That's all. Teeth is also fun. I haven't seen Teeth in a fucking long ass time. My God. That's a fucking throwback right there. Teeth. I'm glad y'all are sticking around. I'm sorry if this is boring. I'm trying to be entertaining and not just to sit here and do it in silence, as some people do. Phantasm. I'm pissed off we don't have any good NECA tall man figures. I love all the Phantom movies. I haven't seen those kaiju. Don't hate me for it. I've never seen those. So my favorite horror movie that like I've seen that is actually scary, that actually fucking scares me, is Autopsy of Jane Doe. That movie gets me every fucking time. That movie is a little fucking scary. I will say that. It's got a very, very good premise. It's very what's the word? I don't know. It's the dead things being alive is like the scariest thing to like that could happen in real life, like feasibly, you know, like that dead walking around, fucking, you're in a morgue and you hear a bell dinging from a person's foot. Like that's some terrifying shit, right? Like that is like the epitome of nope, fuck that shit, I'm out. So I think that Autopsy of Jane Doe is a very effective horror movie. I love Brian Cox in that. Yeah, he did a great job as the dad. And like the ending of that movie, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but the ending of that movie is holy shit. You're just like, oh my fucking God. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck? And then it's over and you're like, okay, well, he's going to be all right. And then, nope. Nope. No survivors. It's a very creepy fucking movie. I will say that. Oh man, I got so much shit that I have to put around here. And I guess it's fine to just be randomly spread out, but I was trying to be more like, I was trying to be better than that. I was trying not to be so haphazard in the way I was doing this. But this is me we're talking about. It's going on my to watch list. Oh yeah, you definitely need to watch that movie, CJ. You definitely need to watch Autopsy of Jane Doe. That is a fucking scary movie. Here's a scary freaking movie. I don't know if this diorama looks better or not, but it's more open, and that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted more openness. I wanted to be able to breathe a little bit. I wanted some more walking room. Because it was up to here. Like I could not, all of this was out here. So there was no room for me to walk through without being like, oh, I don't want to step on anything. Now I can just walk through to my shelf and have the room. Put the Green Ranger up here. And I can just randomly throw figures up there. I like that. Works for me. Gives it a little bit of livability. Goons over here. In this corner. Like the further back I go, the more room I'll have. So I'll have the bad guys play in the arcade, not Donald Glover this time. And then I can also more easily grab them for photography if I need Spider-Man to be beating up some goons, some bad guys. Oh, this hood figure sucks, by the way. I hate the fucking shoes that they give this body. I don't know if y'all can see that. Those shoes suck. What's up, Dan? How are you? I didn't just start it, but I'm gonna be done when I finish putting this diorama back together, which I say back together, but it's much different than it was. So when I finish putting it together and I'm happy with my work, I'll wrap this up and then I'll probably convince my girlfriend to sit down with me and we can start Stranger Things. Be like, I don't want to get spoiled, so can I please watch this with you? Kind of want to start it at least. Because it Welcome to Derry won't be on until tonight. And I do need to stay caught up on that. That's a show I don't want any fucking spoilers for. Oh, I still have all this shit. This whole pile of shit. All this. have the fucking, I don't know what to do with this. Ninja oil. I don't know what to do with it. I don't even know what it is. Is it just water? Is it just water? Or is it actual oil? What is it? Only time will tell. Like all these random little things, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. Put a lizard here. Frog over here. Put another frog over here. Put the other lizard on top of the arcade machine. We'll put the ant over here. Just gonna say, new episode of Dairy tonight. Yeah. That show is really really pulling its weight. It's doing things. It's doing some good things. I really want to fucking see Matoran, or at least have a fucking mention of Matoran in the fucking show at some point. They gotta bring up the turtle. They keep making turtle references. They gotta fucking bring up the goddamn turtle. And if you don't know, then I don't want to spoil it if you're watching the show, if something does happen about it. But if you want to learn more, just look up Stephen King Matoran turtle. And you'll be occupied for a few fucking hours. I like turtles. Hey, Jonathan, that's some scary zombie makeup. Would you? I like turtles. Okay, everybody, we gotta go. This kid's not all right. I think we just did something wrong. I like turtles. He's still saying he likes turtles to this day. So, thanks, Jonathan, for letting us know about your turtles. What is up, Maurice? How are you? Welcome to my chaos incarnate. Welcome to hell, motherfucker. Sorry. Keith David, what was that? Was that the Crypt? Tales from the Crypt movie? I believe it was. I got my little Mezit up there. I don't know what else to do with them, but throw them on a shelf and be like, there you go, bud. There you go, bud. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Put my other Jason David Frank next to Jason David Frank. Put Captain America next to Captain America. It's my Rowdy Ross figure. Tales from the Hood. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm getting shit wrong. It's a good movie. Actually, kind of funny too. I haven't seen it in a long time. Whew! I'm talking a lot. How long have I been going? 73 minutes. Wow. I'm surprised it's only taken this long. I thought this was going to take a long ass... I mean, it has. This is longer than most of my normal live streams, so... It's taken a while. Pork rinds. Pork rinds. Is that better? I think that's better. I think that'll help in the long run. I don't know if I like what I've done, y'all. I really don't. Hey, I don't need your smart mouth, Missy. Can I have the pen? The Penjamins? Penjamins? I'm gonna put the skeleton back over in the corner, over there. I mean, it's a custom. It's Pandora. Pandora body with a Fortnite head and some extra accessories. This is Muramasa from Inuyasha, I think. So yeah, I made me. Not that I have braids a lot. Baby, can I have the Benjamin? She's ignoring me, y'all. I'm trying to stay Liddy City. I'm trying to stay Liddy City up in here. Yeah, I don't know if I like what I've done, y'all. I don't know if I like the monster I've created over here. Benjamin? No? Can I have it? Please? What is up, TTSSYF? How are you? How are you? Changing my diorama up. Like I said, I don't know if I'm happy with it, but it is what it is. I've already done it. This is what we're stuck with for a while, at least. Unless I get that Extreme Sets bar. Thank you. She brought me the Benjamin, y'all. Benjamin Parker. You should make the leader of the Avengers and the leader of the Rangers with one arm in the air. Cap lifting his shield up and Tommy with the dragon flute raised up. Alright, Frankie, just for you. Just for you. I will do it. This Green Ranger actually has a butterfly joint that just kind of sits in there. Oh, I gotta change. I can change the side. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You mean like that? Oh, no. Jason would be offended if he heard you call Tommy the leader of the Rangers. I wouldn't. But Jason would. Professor Chaos. Absolutely, Max. Pure chaos. Pure unadulterated chaos. That's the That's the way we like it over here. And that way, like, more of my diorama will be visible in my videos regardless. And I have more space. I'll have more space for my top figures. Like, it was such a thing. I can just keep them all front heavy. And because we're closing up on the end of the year, I gotta do my top figures, you know, top Marvel Legends, top overall, worst Marvel Legends, worst overall, all that shit. You know, those videos get the buku watches, so gotta stay on top of that. And it's not about that. They're fun for me too, but I wanna make sure that I do get those out by at least by the end of December. That being said, by the time you finish a fucking list, there's another figure that was supposed to come out next year that's dropping. So it's like, you motherfuckers can never keep up with this shit. And I do have a whole nother shelf up there, so there's a lot missing out of my pen. Who's that thug next to the crate? Just some jerk. He's just some stupid jerk. Hope y'all are having a most excellent day. We hope you are too, Max. It's good to see you. It's always good to see you and talk to you, Max. I appreciate you. I don't appreciate what I've done to my diorama, but there's nothing I can do about it now. We are stuck with it. No, the me's-its. The me's-its and the what's-its and the who's-its. I'm just gonna have them laying down up there. Whoa, what the fuck? Hanging with Riley makes the day better, it's a fact. Listen, if you get some enjoyment out of my stupid ass, that's fine. I appreciate that. I can live with that. I feel like I've been pretty absent the last couple of days, or at least this last fucking, just because I've been so busy with work and other shit, and it's like, I feel like I hadn't had time to hang out and do my shit. Like, I didn't do my members only stream because I got home yesterday from work from that 10:30 to 8 a.m. shift, and I just passed out all day. I slept from like 10 a.m. until like 6:30 p.m. until my loud ass neighbors fucking woke me up, and then I was up, but at least I got a full night's sleep for once. I gotta go make some homemade cinnamon rolls. Fuck you, Max. I'm gonna make some fucking Pillsbury cinnamon rolls after this, just because you're doing that. Listen, I got my grandma's recipe for her cinnamon rolls. I gotta find it, but she made the fucking best goddamn cinnamon rolls. I swear. I don't wanna hate on anybody else's, but her cinnamon rolls were so fucking good. So fucking good. Is that code for pooping? I could see it being code for pooping. Hold up, y'all. I gotta make some cinnamon rolls real quick. But no, I think Max is actually gonna make some cinnamon rolls and make us all jealous with the homemade cinnamon rolls. So you know what, Max? I love you, but fuck you. I got cinnamon rolls too. And I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls after this. Put the dragon shield up there. What do I do with all these chips? What do I do with all these fucking chips that I have? I have all these fucking bags of chips. What do I do with all these? What do I do with them? Oh, I know what I do with them. I put them on the shelf. Put them up here for sale. So that Dracula can lure in as many people as he wants to his little fine establishment. His little pizza shop. Well, fuck y'all. I'm gonna make some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies from scratch. Fuck you, Kaiju. You go do it. But don't. Wait until my stream's over. Don't even do it. Fucking chocolate peanut butter fucking scratch cookies. How dare. Are we all trying to one-up each other? Because I made the whole Thanksgiving dinner the other day. It was just me and my girlfriend. And it was perfect. We had a day's worth of leftovers. Food was fantastic. I did green bean casserole. I made cornbread for the first time. I did ham because we don't like turkey. Unfortunately, we're not turkey people. And then someone who I hate said something about turkey, and I was like, oof. I'm just gonna I should have eaten turkey just to spite your ass. But, I made, what else did I make? We made scratch mashed potatoes. We always do. We don't buy no fucking store-bought mashed potatoes. They're so easy. All you gotta do is boil some potatoes, add a little milk, add a little butter, add some seasonings to your liking, and you got the fucking best homemade mashed potatoes. And you could even add some fucking cream if you want instead of milk. You could add some, like, whipping cream and really get those fuckers fluffed up. But, yeah. I made traditional Thanksgiving also first time in many years. Well, I made poopies all by myself. Well, we're proud of you, Frankie. We're all proud of you for being able to do that all by yourself. That is a stand-up achievement. Poopies. I've had a few of those the last couple of days. Listen, y'all. Now we're getting into toilet talk. What is happening? What is happening? I got another shelf. I'm just gonna start throwing some of this extra shit on that other shelf. Well, I want the Mando jetpack to be up here. Sequencia saba la vicinaba. Simba. Well, I have a 112 toilet on my work desk. I hope you don't use it, Kaiju. It's one thing to have it, but if you use it, I'd be a little concerned by A, the size and healthiness of that, and B, yeah. We're gonna put dead stormtrooper helmet up there because, you know, I think that fits with the theme of the ice machine. Same concept, different execution, you know. So a little bit of Beskar, Fortnite plunger. Oh shit! You know what? Screw Donald Glover holding this. I got something better for him to hold. How does this go in there? Like that? So weird. What a weird holster. That's a trumpet, right? I'll let Donald Glover hold the trumpet. That pizza up on there. Have you seen the 112 scale refrigerator? That little mini things. Yeah, I saw your vending machine, Max. I don't know if I saw a refrigerator. Is your refrigerator running? Yeah? You better go catch it! Oh, fuck you! Get the fuck back here, you son of a bitch! Fuck you! How dare you! Haha. Can't believe I fell for that shit. I was trying to find Hook. I thought I had it on DVD, but apparently I don't fucking have it on DVD. And everywhere that shit is streaming, you have to pay money. It's like, I don't want to do that. I thought I fucking owned Hook. Why the hell don't I own Hook? What is wrong with me? Literally my favorite Robin Williams movie. Where did you get that? So I think that came with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles accessory pack. Do you have Sir Walter Riley in a can? I don't know who that is, so I'm going to say no. With the tentative no also. But I don't think I do, Max. I don't think that I do. You don't want no part of this, Dewey. I think I do. All right, Dewey. It's the best you'll ever feel in your life. Get all floaty and feel great, and I don't think you want no part of this. I think I do. We're getting down there, y'all. We're getting this shit put together. Oh, God, my back hurts from sitting on this fucking floor, though. I'll tell you what. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? What? Well, you better let them out. When you say Prince Albert, I think of something completely different. Because there is a fucking piercing called a Prince Albert. And, yeah. Just leave it at that. Just fucking leave it at that. Because I don't want to go to any further explicit detail about something like that. Where can I put this? Where can I put this? I want to take his face off. You know where I'm going to put it? Where the sun don't shine. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm going to put it up here. A little platform. For some more figure stability. Oh, so can we talk about this for a second? Because I'm highly doubtful that this movie will ever come out, because the guy that David Jason Frank regrettably decided to work with, so the guy's name is Aaron Schoenke, and he's in charge of Bat in the Sun. And if you don't know Bat in the Sun, it's like they're the guys that used to do Superpower Beatdown. So they would have really extravagant suits and choreography and have like two characters like Scorpion versus Green Ranger, etc., etc. And Jason David Frank showed up as, the Green Ranger, the White Ranger quite a few times over the years on the Superpower Beatdown. And, when he got jaded for good reason from Hasbro and them not like helping his character and helping him do what he wanted to do with the character, he went to his friend at the time, Aaron Schoenke, who has experience in directing small stuff, but also has a lot of complaints. A lot of people saying this guy's not upfront, this guy is dishonest, etc., etc. So he went to him and made the movie, and this guy essentially hijacked the film. Steve Cardona's the original, or the second Red Ranger. He played Rocky. He was working on the movie. There was a couple other Rangers that were working on the movie, and a lot of them ended up leaving because this guy was essentially strangling the vision and putting his grubs. It's okay, Max. We'll see you later. He hijacked the film, and he was asking for half of. They kickstarted it. He was asking for half of the Kickstarter budget, as his pay. And then, unfortunately, Jason David Frank is no longer with us. And this guy was like, yeah, I'm going to finish the movie in his honor, blah, blah, blah. And he's raised more, quote unquote, raised more money for the movie multiple times. And there's still no movement on it. And now he's trying to kickstart Bat in the Sun. And you can go down a whole rabbit hole and just look up Aaron Schoenke, and you'll be like, oh, fuck this guy. So that's a little story about Legend of the White Dragon, the movie that will probably never fucking come out. Yeah, there's a whole Reddit thread. You make that bread handsome. So I really feel bad for Jason David Frank and his legacy because of that guy. And I feel like that's a lot of the reason like he was upset and not really because he had a lot of money invested in this movie. He had his friends working on it with it, and this guy just comes in and is like, "Yeah, I'll do it for you," and is all nice. And as soon as he sees the money, I think they raised about $500,000 through Kickstarter for the movie for the budget, and he wanted $250,000, or it was like a million, and he wanted 250,000, which is like a quarter of the fucking budget, or something ridiculous like that. And Jason David Frank was like recorded saying, I can't do something like that, man. This is a movie. We gotta work on the movie itself. We gotta pay these people, and Aaron the whole time is just like, "Yeah, I'm doing the directing. I need this, blah blah blah." So fuck that guy. I feel bad for Jason David Frank, and I don't know if that movie will ever come out. Airstream sent 100. So are those diamonds? I don't know what those are, but I appreciate you sending that. That's awesome. I appreciate you, Airstream. Thank you very much. Oh my god, y'all need to check out the Gold Hider post on 5K Toys Facebook page. Gold Hider. That sucks. At least we have these dope ass figures. Yeah, and one of them is Aaron Schonke, the bad guy. He actually cast himself in the movie as the main villain too. So that's the other thing. So the head sculpt that comes on the red and black one, that is Aaron Schonke's face, his punchable face. And like I said, he's trying to kickstart and get money for Bat in the Sun right now. So if you had all enjoyed that and you're seeing a Kickstarter for it, and be like, oh yeah, no, do not give that man any money. Do not waste your hard-working money on Aaron Schonke. Because I guarantee you, whatever he's promising... I also have this. I'm going to send it to your Instagram, Riley. Hell yeah, Max. Go ahead. Yeah, Jason David Frank dying really fucking sucked. It was awful for me. And like it was like a week apart from Kevin Conroy passing away, which also was fucking terrible. So it was an all-around bad week for people our age. It was not a good week at all. All right, I think I got this shit set up. Got a vacuum now after I get off of here. But I got a lot more room. I did not have any of this space where all that plastic shape. So this is some of this is from shaving off Peter B and all that stuff, but I got to vacuum all that. But I did not have any of this space. I didn't have any of this. This was all the way out here. Sorry. Don't want to show my feet on camera. This was all the way out here. And yeah, so I got a lot more room, a lot more space. Do a quick walk through the diorama because I've been live for an hour and a half at this point. So we got that area over there. I can work on it. I can reconfigure it. We've got the whole little city thing going on with the corner next to it over here. Got room up there for photography. A lot more room. We got the litter box over there. I got more space for my camera equipment and all that stuff. I can give it some breathing room. I can pull the lights back. I can like record from back here, film from this angle for video reviews, this angle for reviews, this angle for reviews. I got options now. I think that can I have one, please? My parents have no money and they can't afford stuff. You can say no, I don't care. I mean, so I'm doing a giveaway, Victoria. At 4K, I'm giving away a MoffX Spider-Man. So if you subscribe and go comment on that video, you'll be entered to win it. Because, yeah. So there's a good way to get a figure. And then at 5K, I'm giving away something else. So the more subscribers we get, the faster I can give that shit away. And the faster we can move on to the next giveaway. So there is a way for you to get free figures. I've given away 3 or 4 figures already on the channel. So, yeah. That's what I'll say to that. I'm sorry for your situation. I completely understand. I myself barely have money at this point with the economy and how it is and trying to buy food and pay bills and all that shit. It is very difficult to balance the fun part of the work-life balance, but I got a YouTube channel to maintain, so I like the bird next to Spider-Man. Odin's Ravens. That's the best Spider-Man. It is for a lot of people. I prefer the Maximum just because I feel like I'm going to break the MoffX. But that's really, and I don't like the size of the Moffat Spider-Man's feet. I think they're way too small. But yeah, it's growing on me. I like it. Obviously, it needs some fine tuning, but I really like how none of, like, the door, you look in there, there's actually something back there. Through the windows, there's something back there. You can't really see that one anymore, but through the window, there's the Dock Shore Club. So it's got its quirks, but I just needed a more open space. I needed more breathing room when I'm recording. So yeah, I think I did it. So I'm going to hop off of this bitch, vacuum this room real quick. And I'm sorry, Robert. You just joined. I've been live for 95 minutes, which is longer than I usually go. My longest streams are usually my gaming streams and the Rascal Roundups, which we will have one next Saturday. Because I will be off on Sundays into Mondays. So I will have the whole day to relax and shit. Yeah, I'll see you tonight. Yeah, everyone make sure to check out Frankie's stream tonight. It's 5:30 Central or whatever the West Coast time is and 8:30 Eastern time. So make sure to thank you. I'm glad you like it, Robert. Make sure to check out Frankie's channel tonight. He'll be live with Fun is Offensive. And that'll be a good show. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. Frankie knows how to show people a good time on live stream. It's okay, Robert. The replay is here. We really the only thing you missed off is me saying a bunch of random shit and then putting my diorama back together. I completely stripped it apart. There's one more thing I want to put up here, actually. So we can wait a second. I got that. Who should I put in that chair? You know what? I'm gonna put fucking Donald Glover in the professor's chair. That's what's gonna happen. Will that work? Deadpool, Dr. Strange. Well, all my Deadpools are on my shelf. I'm gonna put Donald Glover in it. I think that'll be cool. He's got his saxophone or his trumpet. He's got his Coors Light 40. I doubt that he drank Coors Light. I'm sorry, Donald Glover. I'm sure you're a man of taste and culture. But you're dressed as Lando Calrissian. I can see Lando being like, when no one's watching, just drinking a Coors Light. Hell yeah, look at that. And I got this. Oh shit. I got the Sky Cycle. See, now I have room to put that fun stuff up there. And I got this. You know what? Bucky's gonna go on that. Hell yeah. Oh, what's up, gaming nerd? Everyone's popping in when I'm about to wrap up. I've been live forever. I've been out here. This is what I use to record my videos, by the way. In case anyone was wondering. It's got its quirks, but it works. It's a good camera. If it turns on. Is the battery dead? Like I said, it has its quirks. Hello, Jake. How are you? I think I'm just going to charge the battery. Regardless, you should always charge your batteries. Yeah, I think it looks better, Dan. I think it's more open and it's not so crowded and I won't be knocking shit over all the time. I'm gonna charge this as well. My little light brick. I'm good. Just spent the last 99 minutes redoing my diorama, which was fun. A little bit stressful, but it's something I've been needing to do. I like to do it. I like to change things up. Oh no! I like to change things up a little bit every once in a while and keep the shit fresh for myself, and this just gives me more space. So it was necessary. Oh fuck, I completely forgot about this. I got this too. Damn. Fuck. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna cover those windows. It'll fit there, right? Oh my god, if that fits just perfectly, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm about it. I'm about it. See? Things work out. Things work out in the end. Rhea Ripley is over here with She-Hulk, as always. I'm getting behind the scenes magic. I wouldn't call it magic, but I would say it was a long process. It's a very long process, but it needed to be done. It was much needed. I got these top 10 videos coming out soon once the year finally wraps up and pre-orders stop rolling in and we stop being like this figure. I stopped seeing people get other figures that I have pre-ordered that I'm hoping to get before the end of the year. Like I know that Iceman is going to be disappointing to me because it's on the Sunfire body, but I need an Iceman for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So I'm going to get that Iceman for that. And same with the Silver Surfer. I know it sucks. They were supposed to put on the Renew Your Vows body, in my opinion, and instead they gave us the same body with just some pinless arms, but it's also pinless, and I do want it, and it is very shiny. And I was hating on it, and I'm still gonna hate on it. I don't give a Hasbro a pass for shit, but am I still a fucking sucker? Absolutely. I need to continue rearranging my displays. I've done half on one shelf and put it off because it started to take me off. Oh, I get that. Trust me. This was some stands I use. This was not... I wouldn't say this was fun for me. It is a little lethargic to have it all done and be finished with it, but it was still like a pain and a half. Oh, fuck. I forgot about Romanky Gun Girl. She gotta be somewhere. Put her right here. Put her right there in front of the fuck ice machine. Nobody likes ice. It fucking melts and gets everywhere. Like, fuck that shit. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean. LOL. Got these boxes I gotta empty. I'm sticking around for a little bit for the people that just popped in, so until I'm completely done, I will be, until I gotta go vacuum this fucking room, because the floor needs a vacuuming, it's for sure. Oh, where can I put these pieces? Put them in here, just drop them in there, just drop them in. Put the camera over here, battery's charging. Move all this shit in. Now I've got fucking leg room, y'all. I can actually spread out when I'm recording a video. What is the figure in front of the icebox? That is Romanky Gun Girl. That is everyone's favorite from this year. It's supposed to be Rebecca from Cyberpunk, but she's way too tall and way too lanky. Romanky Gun Girl. Good figure. She's grown on me. This is the other body it came with. It came with a blank. So you get 2 bodies for the deluxe. So, I like her. She grew on me. I was going to get rid of her, but I decided against it. I was like, you know, if I get rid of this, I'm probably going to regret it for the rest of my life because she's expensive. She's like fucking $250, or she was when I got her. The deluxe one, something, or 200, something like that. So I would regret it. All right, I'm off. I'm putting this off, but gotta end this shit at some point so I can fucking finish cleaning this room. All this plastic stuff on the floor from videos and projects and all that. She does pose very nice. So, everybody, I'm sorry. Go make some cinnamon rolls now because Max, I gotta vacuum this room. Gotta do all that stuff. So, with all that being said, I love y'all. Keep your head up, stay brave, be kind to your local LGBTQ community. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.